Hi boys and girls, it's Wednesday and today I have a little matching to do with you. We've been working on that the past 2 days. So let's start off with our count to 2 chant. Okay, so remember it's 1, 2, and then we're going to show with our fingers. We're going to go 1, count 2. And now let's try that again. So 1, count 2, 1, count 2, and this time we're going to do it. We're going to go 1, we're going to clap, and we're going to go 2, clap. Okay, so let's try to put it all together. So we go 1, count 2, and then it's 1, count 2, and then we do our clapping. 1, count 2. Okay, good job. I know that's a little hard with remembering what you do. But I think we're getting it down pretty good. So the next thing what I wanted you to do is, if we were all together, we were going to make a big group, and I was going to put some things down in the middle of the rug. So we're going to switch this a little. But I have here some of the things that I sent home for you and that we used the other day, and you can use them again today. But we have our heart and the little bead and the popsicle stick. And then I just found some things around the classroom. So I found a glue stick, but you need 2 of them. And then I have a marker, and there's 2 of them. So what you're going to do is, if you have another sibling there or an adult, what you're going to do is go find, put the things maybe on the floor or on the table, and one person's going to pick one item. And then I have the things that are the same in another spot. I'm putting it right on the rug. So what we could do is we can pretend like maybe Miles might go and get the popsicle stick, and then he will take that and he can go to the other pile and look at it and find it and match. So we know if we're matching them, they are exactly the same. These are exactly the same. They're orange, the same shape, and they're popsicle sticks. Or another way you could do that is to have your parent or sibling pick one item out, and then you go to the other pile and you have to come and match it. So I'm going to go look at my other pile and bring it to and match, and you can make piles of matching things. Try to find maybe if you can do 5 or 6 items, that would be perfect. Okay, so that's one activity you can do. Another thing you could do is, why don't we look at clothing? You could look at clothing. So look around who's with you, and maybe you can find something that is the same but a little bit different. So you could look at maybe your mom or dad or grandparent has a shirt on, and maybe they're both short sleeve, so it's the same but it's different because maybe their shirt is blue and yours is black. I have something here. I don't have any other people here with me, so I'm going to use these 2 things right here. These are our little toolkits. They are the same because they're both toolkits and hold things, but they're different because this one's purple and this one's green. Try to find maybe a few things, and what I really want you to do, and this is a tip for you parents or the adult, is to have them find things that are the same, but, and we want to make sure we use that word, but a little different. Okay? You can also describe how maybe you could say someone's shirt is smaller, but you have the same shirt, but someone's shirt is smaller, but this one's bigger. They're the same, but different sizes. Now, the next thing I want to do, and I know these are a lot of steps, so you might want to, if you need to stop, that's okay, and come back to it. Here I have 2 books. And here these books are exactly the same, aren't they? It's the same pictures, the same size, and the same words. So these we have are the same. I'm gonna take now though and put one down, and now I have another book. Look at these two books. Can you tell me something about the books? Maybe talk to the adult with you now and have them tell you something about them. Okay, good job. What I noticed is that they're the same because they're both books, but they're different because this is bigger and this is smaller. This one has pictures of kids and this one has a picture of a caterpillar. So they're the same kind, they're books, but they're different because of their size, their different colors, and they have different things on them. So that's a good way to help your child. Maybe you can find some things, again, that are the same but different. And another activity we're going to do, and I know this is probably getting a little long for you guys, so hold on, or maybe even if you go do one or two of them, that's okay. The next thing I wanted to show you is we sent home in an envelope some cutout pieces of paper, and one thing we had, and I just put this on this construction paper to make it easier to show you guys, but we had cutout pieces of paper, and here's an apple, dice, and a cup with some juice or some liquid in it, and then we had 3 more. So we're going to take a look at this. What is this one? You're right, it's an apple. So if we take it and we match it with this apple, we see that they are the same because they're both apples, but they're different. And tell me how they're different. What's different about these two? You're right. They're different because of their sizes. The apples are the same but different because this apple is larger and this is smaller. Good job. Let's look at the next one. Here we have some 2 dices, right? Or die, I guess I should say. And look at them and see they are the same, but they're different. And tell me why they're different. You're right, they're different because they're different colors, aren't they? One's black and one's white, and also because of their sizes. They're the same but different because one is larger and one is smaller. And let's go to my last one. And the last one is we have a glass with probably some juice in it. And then here's my other one. And we see in this one we have the same, they're both glasses with drinks in them, but they're different because this one is smaller and this one is larger. And also, they're the same but different because one has a different kind of juice than the other. So, I know we did a lot today and it's a long time, but we're working on the same but different, and we'll do a little more tomorrow when we see you in class. I know this was long. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited. Bye.